YouTube, welcome back to this another week. Here we are, as you can see, talking about more craziness. It's a bunch of you on here right now that's not subscribed. Please subscribe to the channel. I wasn't even going to cover this topic at all. I want to stay as far away from it as possible because the topic was just dividing a community of people, putting them against each other. They was all arguing, everybody's coming at each other's neck. And I was like, yo, let's just stay away from this. I can already see that this is gonna put me in some type of fire, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I want nothing to do with it. The story had so many holes in it, couldn't get a clear answer on anything, couldn't find information. It seemed like the woman, Rhoda, her name is Rhoda, it seemed like she was off. And 5 days later, there's even more holes in the story, and here I am covering it like I didn't plan to do.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock and it hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, what you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick. And all these niggas is watching. And nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face and then they're all just watching. And they let that nigga get in a corner.
So you can see Rhoda got popped in the face with a brick. You got some men on the internet saying that she deserved it because of the type of content that she puts out. She got skits online where she's slapping men in the face, but they obviously, to me, it's obvious that they were just skits. It was just fun and games, it was jokes, because in these skits you can see a lot of times before the hit even comes, the guy braces for shock. Because he knows he's about to get hit. It's a skit. It's planned.
This is for the fact that you're a white man and I'm a black woman. I have less privilege than you. Thank you.
I feel bad, man.
Just because you're making stupid content with these little stupid skits that you got going on don't mean that you deserve to get bricked and nobody comes to help you. Of course, men should help women in these crazy situations. Of course. We're men. We're supposed to protect women. She has other skits online where she's saying that women are the providers and the protectors of the world and they don't need men for anything. But regardless of what she says, we already know that men are protectors. Even if you didn't see a woman get hit, if a woman was hit and you see that she needed help, most men are gonna come to her aid. Most men are gonna do what they can to help. If I see the incident about to take place and a man has a brick, obviously I don't wanna get myself hurt, but I'm still gonna do what I can to make sure she doesn't get hit by trying to somehow de-escalate the situation. Because if a woman gets hit in the face with a brick, honestly, she can die. It's a good chance that she would die if she got smacked in the face with a brick. And I don't wanna live with the fact that I could have did something and I didn't do anything. And if I arrive after the incident took place, then I would just call the cops. Now I'm gonna tell you what I won't do. I'm not gonna call the cops if when I get there, the cops still haven't been called. Say I'm walking outside the club, the cops still haven't been called and she's saying they're recording herself and she hasn't called the cops either. I'm not gonna call the cops because I know as a man in the world that we live in today, if I call the cops, something can end up happening to me. So I'm not gonna call the cops if the situation don't look like the cops need to be called. If you don't care enough to call the cops and you on your phone recording, I'm not calling them. But if you look like you really need the help and you obviously can't make the call yourself, then definitely I'm gonna call the cops for you. Make sure you get the help that you need. She said, oh, all these black men are here and nobody helped me. And you can hear some of the guys in the background like, well, what do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? Because they didn't actually witness the hit. They got there after the incident took place. There's videos of the men saying that they did help. They called the police and they even waited for the police to show up. But you know who didn't wait for the police to show up? Rhoda herself. She got up out of there. She didn't wait for the police. There's no police report on the incident. She never reported it. There's no ongoing investigation. All of this is strange. Turns out she was scamming you fools. None of that happened. She did this as a way to make money. She started a GoFundMe. She posted this online, started a GoFundMe. She bashed all of these men. A lot of other people seen these men in the background and they jumped on the bandwagon and bashed those men too. These men was under heat. The internet tore them apart, saying how they were weak and they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything for something that never happened. Like I said, they weren't there when she got bricked. In fact, no one was there when she got bricked.
With this new information that just popped up, that she actually injected saline into her face to stage this, to make it look like she got, she got hit with a brick. That's charity fraud. The whole purpose of this was to get sympathy from people and, be the victim. It's not the first time. There's other videos showing that she's done it before. Except for that's charity fraud, and that you can get jail time, plus have to pay restitution for the people you scammed. I think Houston might be paying her a visit. Anyway, that's wow, that's amazing. Yeah, the nurse said it. She was taking that video while the nurse was out of the room that we all saw. So she was there to get the saline drained out of her cheek. Wow, big time.
She bashed all those men. A lot of women jumped online and bashed all those men too. A lot of men jumped online and bashed these women. Y'all was all at each other's neck. And I was like, Kai, stay out of it. Stay out of this. Because it's a messy topic. Nobody knows answers. It's holes all in this story. It's impossible to get enough info for it. Y'all was all online turning on each other and she scammed you all. And if you donated, that sucks. Because you just flooded her pocket. She made over $40K on you idiots. Man, honestly, I hope something comes of this. If not, a lesson learned. It's so easy for the community to just turn on each other and start jumping at each other's necks. It's so easy for men and women to come at each other and start jumping on each other's necks. Hopefully, everyone is able to get their money back. If not, oh well, hopefully the people who donated it didn't donate something crazy. Maybe just $20, $30. Hopefully the city of Houston is able to catch her. She kind of went ghost on the internet. She deleted her, I think she deleted her TikTok. I was looking for it. I couldn't really find a real one. I seen a couple fake pages. But hopefully she gets caught and has to pay the price for what she did. She put a divide between men and women and she took y'all money. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on the video. Please like, please comment. Please subscribe. It's a bunch of you on here right now that's not subscribed. And that's all I have for today. Peace out, YouTube.